Narayana joins us now, CEO with Prestige Group. Let's take a conversation forward. Venkat, good morning. Thank you for joining us. Now, we understand that you bought a small land parcel worth about 400 crores in Bangalore. Could you walk us through that? What is the revenue potential and the timeline of the development?
We have picked up 26 acres of land parcel for 361 crores earlier this month. We intend to do residential development there, and hopefully we should be able to launch in the next 6 months' time.
It's that time of the year when normally real estate builders, they come up with Diwali and the Shera schemes. It's also a time when you pretty much are able to capture the additional festival demand. What is your understanding for Prestige from this year's festival season demand?
I think festival season has always been, there's always been increase in demand, and we did have few launches last quarter. We have a lot of launches lined up now from now on for next 3 to 4 months in Hyderabad, in Mumbai, and quite a few in Bangalore and Chennai as well. We are also entering into NCR with our first residential launch. We are hopeful that these new launches will add to our platter and give options to customers to choose from, and help us further to grow our sales. So if you look at Bombay, we had in the Q1, we had the first two launches in terms of residential, one at Prestige City at Mulund, and we had Prestige Jasdan Classic at Mahalakshmi. Both have met with good response. Now we have in coming quarters Prestige Daffodil at Pali Hill and Prestige Ocean Towers at Marine Line and Prestige Nautilus at Worli. And with these launches, I think we should be able to have sales numbers going up further.
What is happening to the non-Mumbai market? See, if you added new markets, obviously the top line because of the new market and new launches would be significantly higher. But the right way of perhaps understanding for our viewers and our shareholders is that what is happening to the core old business and at what rate that old core business is growing?
Core old business has been South India for us. And last year, if you look at without Western and NCR regions, we have done 10,382 crores of pre-sales. That's only mostly southern markets. They are holding up. It's about now launching. Our inventory levels are very low. Whatever we are having right now is 2-quarter inventory. So therefore, the launches become key. And if we can do what are the launches which are in the last leg of approvals right now, whatever we are planning, then we would be able to get the same numbers, similar numbers, maybe slightly more from our core markets.
Venkat, hi, morning. There was a target, I understand, of close to 12,000 crores plus of pre-sales in FY23. So how are the numbers stacking up? What have the bookings been like in Q2?
Very good, very, very promising. And in spite of the rate hikes, people are committing to buy home. And Q1, we have given numbers. We have crossed over 3,000 crores of pre-sales. And the Q2 also, a monthly average has been a little over 1,000 crores. So, that's quite encouraging and happy news.
And also we understand that the company is considering monetization of its 15% stake in the mall assets post the formation of the rental REITs. Can you give us the progress on this front? What amount is it that you're looking to raise? Valuations, partners, etc.?
No, at this juncture, what we are looking at is our stake of 15% that we are holding after diluting to Blackstone. We are converting them into units in the REITs. Now, at what point in time we'll have to monetize, we'll take a call later. But right now, we move to holding on to the REITs of listed entity. So units of the listed entity in REITs.
Sure. I wanted to discuss the launch pipeline as well. What are the new launches that you've planned, and should we expect a lot more from you in Mumbai, given your recent foray into the market?
Yes, we do have at least 15 to 20 million square foot of project lined up for launches over next 6 to 8 months. That's across the geographies. Specifically, if you're talking about Bombay, we have 3 more launches coming up. As I mentioned earlier, Prestige Daffodils at Pali Hills, Prestige Ocean Towers, around 500,000 square foot, which is going to be at Marine Lines, Prestige Nautilus, which is going to be 1 million square foot at Worli. These are the 3 new launches for Bombay.
I wanted to get your perspective on where you see IT and considering your main stay is the Bangalore market, because we understand that a lot of IT companies are now calling their employees back to offices. How do you see the Bangalore market shaping up? Because that's going to really give us a flavor on the IT sector too.
Bangalore market is very, very promising, both in terms of residential as well as office. Yes, companies are calling back their employees to work, and the percentage week on week is increasing. I think in a matter of couple of months, you'll have a large section of workforce reporting to office. Having said that, there will be certain portion of workforce will always have that flexibility to work, or maybe work few days at work and few days from home. But the trend has been people are now more and more reporting to workplaces.
Right. Venkat, great to have you on the show. Thank you so much for taking the time out and joining in today.
Thank you very much. My pleasure. Thank you.
Okay, that's the word.